Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland. This is taken just shy of the 10. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Yeah. Refresh it. Refresh it.
Play action now. Cousins. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. And I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Flacco. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Well, these two teams hooking up for the 2nd time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. And it was the visiting Browns who got the victory then, so they'll look for the season sweep here in Cleveland. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Can see this quite a bit on running plays where the guy's out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coached some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
Flacco off play action.
Put that nigga,
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the 1st down sack. Flacco steps away. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Flacco. Flushed out right. The pass pulled in by Jones. What a catch. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They'll run. It's Henry. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Derrick Henry. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Browns take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to get this out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They run for it with Mixon. And he is into the end zone for a multiple touchdown. Joe Mixon halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Like you're a bitch. You have to a bitch house right now. You're a bitch.
And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Flacco from midfield. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Flacco looks to throw. Dancing to his left. Man open, here is Jones. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Passing play, Flacco. Being chased out left. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If
I get shit like this, you feel me? Like those type of passes is not for reel.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Setting up to throw, Flacco. Eluding the pressure right. And
I forgot who I had as quarterback
there.
Come on, Cat. You had to take that.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
You should notice they get up and watch his head.
Buying time to his left. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
They're going to try it. Here's Flacco.
Joe!
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
You're dick riding right now, right? There's
no
no
way,
way, right?
Start on the ground, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down.
I know if Darius on that play, that would be bad right now.
2nd and 12. To throw.
Did you see that play that just happened? Joe just fucked up on a wide open dig.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got a man. Complete. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
I guess fucking run.
DK Metcalf.
And number 2.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And he will lose yard. Back to the 34-yard line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Cousins. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. This is taken just shy of the 10 and beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Browns drive about to get started.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Henry up the middle, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now Wilson on first down. And that is incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 26.
So that time they got the left guard with a hole.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Well, he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Throwing again here, Wilson. Lewis has it, the tight end.
Whoa!
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. Another good reception there, and the Browns on the march.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Running from the gun with Henry. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Henry. And inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I was gonna do some Aki-Yaki shit on that nigga real quick, but yeet boy. Tells him my mama, nigga. Tells him that.
He dumps it off for Henry.
Nigga, I like contact. I like contact, nigga. I don't care, nigga. I like
2 of their
contact.
3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain that
right
time,
into
and now
that
it's
nigga.
3rd and goal. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Little boy, little boy, little man, little man. Get jiggy, little man. Yeah.
His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, 6th overall. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this game.
I remember field goals can't win games. Remember the day that field goals couldn't win
The
games.
extra point, it's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Everybody, Day-Day, did you confirm that, right? Field goals do not win
tied at
games.
14
You know that, right?
now as he sends this one away.
Huh? No, they don't.
And that'll be a little too hot to
You have
handle
to
as it will
score
skip
to
through
win
the
the game.
end
You
zone
can't keep the
for a
field goal to win the
touchback
game.
here.
You know that, right? Thank you.
The
Thank
Raven
you.
offense set at the line for
Thank
this
you.
next drive.
Thank you. Everybody's right here saying
the
this
lead
not
after
just me
that
tripping.
last touchdown.
I
All
want to hear
tied
that
up
shit.
in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And he is going to lose yardage here. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Yeah, but think about it. You got to think about it though. You got 3 minutes and some minutes left in the game. You're trying to do that with that much time left in the game and shit. You're trying to do it with that much time left in the game. That's basically think about a full quarter in the game. They can hold the ball for 15 minutes.
All the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. And again, it's Chubb, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
I like it.
It's different if you beat me by a field goal as you kick in the 2nd quarter. It's different if you beat me by 3. You feel me?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
This nigga was finna shoot clock. This nigga was finna hold the ball, cuz. Like, ain't nobody has time for this shit. Nobody has time for this shit, bro. God damn.
Cousins. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Man, that's what I'm saying, man. He's hard shifting,
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now Cousins.
No way he got over that.
Touchdown, Baltimore. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
Fuck that. Hey, fuck that. Line up against me, dude. Oh.
Cleveland offense ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job.
Nigga plays DN. He's not going to be playing DN to DB. I play DB. Line up against a real DB. Line up against a real DB.
Because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Throwing now is Wilson.
Oh, he brings it in off the deflection. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Wilson to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Now Wilson. Flushed out right. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Here's Wilson. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. After the touchdown,
22-21
now to kick it away.
I score with a minute 10 left. Oh yes, sir! Oh!
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Cousins to throw. Flush to his right.
Yes, sir.
That falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He has X factor.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got
Come on,
got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him.
All focus
is
you
locked
can't
in.
throw that.
Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And he'll have a 1st down as he's able to work his way out of bounds with 14 seconds remaining. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st. Here's Cousins. Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards on that one and a Raven 1st. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
He'll look to throw.
Not wasted time going right back to DK Metcalf.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
He win.
So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. This a long one from 54. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost.
Nigga, winning on field goals is so ass. Oh, I thought we never could do that shit no matter what.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment, No one shied away.
Nah, I don't even give a fuck, bro, because we were talking about no field goals in the fourth, and it's crazy how field goals still is the win of the game.
So for the Ravens, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4.
Nah, it's no field goals in the fourth, but he still ended up winning off a field goal. Crazy. Just because I went for 2, what the fuck? Nigga, that's an L at that point, nigga. What the fuck? I went for 2, you didn't stop it. And? Okay? What the fuck you have to score, bitch? I could have been kicked a field goal. No, it's not. Going for 2 is not the same as going for a field goal. That's way more risky than going for a fucking field goal. And fucking Madden. Like, come on. That doesn't even make sense. Like the fake handshake snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade. Nah, it doesn't. Fuck the kicker. It doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter who, where. It doesn't matter. Hey, fuck the kicker. It doesn't matter who it is. Oh, mama, it doesn't matter who it is. Fuck the kicker. It doesn't matter who it is. It's a simple fact of the simple fact. It's the simple fact. It's the simple fact of, nigga, you can't sit there and say, you feel me, that. You feel me? No field goals in the fourth, and what the niggas end up doing, kicking field goals, you feel me? Because he couldn't stop, you feel me, the 2-point conversion. Now the rules kind of, you feel me, change. It's crazy. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake snake tendency. Let's go. You're not my kind, I know kidding me. Heard you told my what the fuck? That's fair, nigga. You lost. Well, how can you fucked up? You fucked up first letting me score with 1 minute and 10 seconds left, and then letting me go for 2 and getting the 2-point conversion. Come on now. Like, doesn't make sense. So if the rule is no field goals in the fourth, the rule is no field goals in the fourth. You should never let me score instead of never let me, you feel me, go for 2 and make the 2-point conversion at that point. Nah. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake snake tendency. Let's go.
Today, from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, it's a special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Joe Flacco and the Cleveland Browns versus Jared Goff and the New Orleans Saints.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Cleveland Browns. Again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin and Charles Browns Ball Club. And now time to check into the action as this offense tries to see if they can put a drive together here early in this first quarter. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And the catch made by Hopkins.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. To pass, Flacco. Touchdown, Browns. Derrick Henry. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. He couldn't get it. Third down, Flacco from the gun. Complete to Jones. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Time winding down here in this first half as we get you back out to the action. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Browns have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Are we cool to do it here in football?
Drive about to get started.
And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.